Children, you've already learned and read the lesson The Bell of Atre. Now Atre is a place in Italy, and the bell was hung in that place, and the bell was a bell of justice. The bell of justice. What do you mean by justice? Nyay. Now what is justice? Do you know what justice is? Justice is a abstract noun. Your Komal ma'am has told you about nouns. There are so many types of nouns. You have done collective nouns, you have done abstract nouns, you have done proper noun, common noun. So abstract nouns you have been doing in this class 4, and abstract noun is where there is where there is no concrete object. They are feelings. So judgment, sadness, happiness, they are all abstract noun. Laughter, sickness, goodness, they are all abstract noun. जिसमें भाव प्रकट होता है उसको हम abstract nouns बोलते हैं. So that bell was rung in Italy, and that bell signifies justice. So we were talking about the bell that was hung in the town of Atre, which signifies justice. So anybody would do wrong in that town, that bell got rung. Why? Because if somebody is doing wrong, the other person would just ring the bell so that justice is given to that person. So that way, in this way, the town was very happy. The town, they never had any problems. If anybody would have problem, they would just go and ring the bell, and the problem will be solved. So this way, the lesson just goes on and on with a soldier who has a horse, and that horse becomes sick. He is not been able to move, so he was abandoned by his master. Abandoned means chhod diya. The soldier never took any care of that horse, and that horse became abandoned. And one day he also came near that bell, and he did not know that it is a bell which, if he rings, would give justice to him. But that bell had a wine. It had a grapevine, rolled on its rope, and he wanted to eat that wine because it had green leaves, and the bell started ringing. And when the bell rang, the king said, "There's something wrong with this horse." So when he came to know, that horse was abandoned by his soldier, and so the soldier had to take good care of him after this incident. So this was a brief summary of the lesson which I wanted to share with you. Now I am giving you some reference to context. Now what is reference to context? It is a new thing you are going to learn. Reference to context is, there is a small paragraph or a small few lines given in the paragraph, which on the basis of that you have to answer the question. Now the reference to context here, the number 1 is, or 3 is, long ago in Italy there ruled a king named John. King John was well known for his goodness and wisdom. One day the king and his ministers came to a small town called Atre. Now on the basis of this paragraph you have to answer the following questions. So what was King John well known for? So you can very well answer. The King John was well known for his goodness and wisdom. Goodness and wisdom both are abstract nouns. Good से goodness and wise से wisdom. Wise मतलब बुद्धिमान, wisdom मतलब बुद्धिमता. So both of these words are abstract nouns. Now which word is the opposite of foolishness? Very simple. The opposite of foolishness is wisdom. Foolishness means bevakoof, wisdom means buddhiman. What did the king order for the town of Atre? What did the king order for the town of Atre? The king ordered. If the did is there in the question, you have to write ordered. The king ordered for the town of Atre a bell. Now the next question is question number 4. One afternoon, looking for something to eat, the sad old horse wandered into the town of Atre. Now there was a horse, as I told you, he was sad, he was old, he was sick, he was abandoned, nobody took care of him. So the first question is, whose horse was this? So you all know, this horse belonged to dash. I will not give you the answer, you have to give the answer. B. Which two words describe the horse? It is written in the paragraph. There are two words which describe the horse. Now the describing words, you know what are they? They are adjectives. So you have to find out two adjectives from the paragraph, from this line above. C. Why was a horse looking for something to eat? Now tell me the answer. The horse was looking for something to eat because he was sick, he was hungry, he was old, he had nothing to eat because his masters never took care of him. So you can very well answer these questions by yourself. So these were 3 and 4, reference to context. And the next is question number 5. Why did the bell of Aathre ring less and less? Now the bell of Aathre ring less and less because, do you know the answer? Because anybody who would go and ring the bell knew that if he rings the bell, there's something wrong happening in the town and that person will be punished. So everybody was conscious, everybody was aware that they should not do anything wrong. So slowly that bell rang less and less. Why? Because they knew that if they do something wrong, the bell will be rung and they will be punished. So you can write the answer by yourself. You just have to discuss the answers, you have to write by yourself. Why did the soldier stop feeding his horse? Very simple. Why did the soldier stop feeding his horse? Because the soldier, can you tell me the answer? I will not tell you. It's a very simple answer. You can always find it from the book and do it. Question number 7. In Read, Reflect and Write. How did the judge correct the wrong done by the soldier to his horse? How means kaise. How did the judge correct the wrong done by the soldier to his horse? So when the soldier was not taking care of his horse, the horse incidentally went to the town and he rang the bell because he wanted to eat the wine, that green wine. So when he was eating, the bell automatically started ringing. It started ringing. Then what happened? The bell rang so loudly and for so long that all the people of the Aathre, they got up, they came out and they saw that a horse was actually ringing the bell. And that horse was very poor, hungry, and he was munching the wine. The judge came to know that it belonged to the soldier. And so what did he do? The soldier came to the town square and the judge actually told him that shame on you, that you are not looking after your faithful horse, and I order you to take care of this horse, give him plenty of oats to eat and warm stable place to live. Stable is a place where the horses are kept, and a green field to graze. Green field to graze means green fields to eat the grass. So this way the judge ordered the soldier to take care of the horse. Question number 8, the last. This you have to do it by yourself. What are the good qualities that you think the judge had? It's very simple. What qualities do you feel, beta? So the qualities the judge had: 1, he was very kind-hearted. He was very kind for his people in the town. He was very wise. He had a lot of wisdom. Why he was wise? Because he had hung a bell in his town, and that bell was a bell of justice. Anybody who would feel that he has been cheated, or he has been befooled, or he has been made unhappy by others, the person can go and just ring the bell and he would be given help. So this way he was very much concerned about his people in the town. He was helpful, he was kind-hearted. He was not only kind to the men, but he was also kind to the animals in his town, and he took care of his people very well. He was a very nice and a very good-hearted king. So all qualities you can write, whatever you find suitable for the judge. Okay, so with this we end up the question answer part of this lesson, and next time please do all these questions from reference to context and read, reflect and write in your classwork new notebook of class 4, and please submit the work by tomorrow, that means by today in the evening.